Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Let me get situated here. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. So before we get started, just a gentle reminder to folks to use your discernment when viewing tarot readings. Not everything will apply to you. Maybe nothing in the reading applies to you. So take what resonates, take what applies, and let the rest fly. Okay? Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now, what's today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, people. Hope you're having a great morning, noon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So for the overall energy pull from Shadow and Light Oracle, Two Little Witches says magical space clearing time and dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Okay. So someone needs to clear their energy. Someone needs to clear their home. Someone has memories of the past. They're thinking about the past with you, but that energy no longer serves your highest good. You're not on that timeline. You closed out that cycle, but they're still trying to pull on that energy. So someone here needs to cleanse their energy. It's card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. It could be a group of people that's trying to uh, pull energy from the past to get you stuck back in that cycle that you have already healed from. Yeah. So you need to cleanse your energy. You need to cleanse your home, your car, your wallet, handbag, whatever you have. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, bless your space, and protect your space. All right, so let's get in it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy, please, and thank you? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy, please, and thank you? So someone's stuck. This group of people, they're stuck in a situation that they're trying to figure out how to get out of. And by pulling you into a timeline that either no longer exists for you or a timeline that you have already healed from, it's creating a stuck situation for them. So you definitely need to cleanse your space and cut cords. You either need to cut cords with a person, people, places, and things. You're not on that timeline anymore. Concern. We have concern in the reverse. Yeah, you're not concerned about the past anymore. You've healed from it. You moved on from it. You're not even looking back. But someone could want you to be concerned about something from the past. So we have child confirmation. So we have child in the reverse. Okay. Now the child card could be an actual child, or it could be the innocence of someone. So let's see what's going on. A gift. Someone who's not innocent is not concerned about a gift. Someone who's not the child is not concerned about a gift. Someone's to receive a gift, or someone's trying to get a gift. Someone of divinity, someone who's divine. So there's a gift for someone who's divine. Mm. Okay. We have karma, good karma at the bottom of the deck. Abuse. Can I get one more? So I'm getting someone who is divine is to receive a gift. The energy that I got is that whoever is giving this gift, you're not their child. So this could be a stepmother, stepfather, um, okay, so I just heard, wow, okay. Whew, woosah. Let me clear this energy. So I just heard that someone in the collective, so a divine feminine or divine masculine, take it as it resonates in your story, is to receive a gift from someone who could have abused you as a child or abused maybe your parent or parents when you were a child, and they left you a gift, but you are not their child, if that makes sense. That's what I heard. You could have suffered some type of abuse, and it doesn't necessarily have to be physical or SA. It could have been mental, emotional, could have been spiritual abuse. You know, there are some people who had spell work done on them since they were a child. Okay. And I heard someone passing away left you a gift. Maybe someone who's passing away or has passed away is leaving you a gift because of the abuse that you suffered as a child, but you may not be their child, but they know of you. All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, where is this abuse coming from? Where did the abuse come from? Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, who administered this abuse? A companion. Companion in the shadow attributes talks about betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. So a companion could be a lover. Companion could be someone who is just, they don't have to be a lover. It says emotional rather than sexual support helps others focus on their mission. Look for a lifelong pattern of playing the loyal companion to others. So shadow companion manifests as betrayal, which damages the soul, or as suppression of your own needs. Interesting. Interesting. That's where the abuse comes from. Pioneer in the reverse. So Pioneer talks about compulsive need to keep moving. So this could have been, I get masculine energy. I get like a father figure, but wasn't your father. Maybe a stepfather, a foster father, maybe an uncle who raised you as your father, but wasn't your father. Rebel challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve their inner goods. Ooh, inner goods, inner needs. So someone who's a rebel, victim, victim in the reverse, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So again, with the abuse, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Beggar. So this is someone who is dependent on others. They see that you're getting a gift though. The abuse, I feel like for some of you was mentally and emotionally and spiritually. For others of you was all of the above. But they were trying to keep you from this gift. Trying to keep you stuck in a past, in a past maybe a past memory of abuse. Because if you're stuck in the past, if you have not healed from this abuse, regardless of the form that it came in, then you can't move forward, and that's where they want you to be stuck in the past and not heal and not move forward. Oh, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. As it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Contract. So you can have a new contract coming in. Now, contract could be physical, like a new job or contract on a home, contract, spiritual contract. So serendipity fell on its side. Contract is card number 6. 6 is balance and harmony. Got the scales right here. Scales of justice. So something's about to come in for you, collective, that's going to balance you out. It's going to make you happy. Serendipity. Serendipity is card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. So there's something good coming in for you, collective. Maybe that is the gift. So a man with the coin in the reverse. So a man with the coin in reverse always gives me King of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who's not good with money, who doesn't have your best interests at heart. So this could be the energy with the two little witches, where someone wants you stuck in the past, someone wants you uh, in that negative toxic energy where you can't move forward. That's where they are. But they see that you're happy. They see that or know that you're getting this contract or that things about to balance out for you. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. It's about choices too. They might want to come in now that you're leveling up. Never ending story. It's in the reverse. That cycle has ended. It's card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. 10 is about the ultimate completion. So they don't want this story to end. That's why they're stuck in the past and keep, reminiscing about the good old days and what could have been, coulda, woulda, shoulda. But that cycle has ended. Your contract with that person, place, or thing, or those people has ended. Flexible. They want you to be flexible with them now, but it's in reverse. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. 10 is about the ultimate completion, end of a cycle, renewal, but it's in the reverse. There's no renewal. They want you to leave that door open for them. Why is in the reverse? Why is card number 31? 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. They already know why their structure and stability is tanking. That's why they're coming in. That's why they're reminiscing about the past, how things could have been with you, collective. They already know why. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability, but it's in the reverse. So, yeah, their structure and stability is not looking good, but they know why. Exchanging gifts. You're about to receive some gifts, collective. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. Things coming to fruition. You're going to get these gifts. My theme music stopped. Are we still in Mercury retrograde? So you're about to get these gifts. They already know why. On the Y card is a person, a fairy person, a fairy holding a book with wings. And I always think of that book as the Akashic Records, the book of your life. They've already peeped in there. They already know what's coming to you. They thought that they could offset it, delay it, stop it, drop it, but it's coming to you anyways because you are divine. You did the work. You put in the work. You've had not only the experiences, but you learn from the experience. You learn from your past. This person or these people, this energy, they haven't learned. They're trying to acquire gifts, one, that don't belong to them, two, that they didn't earn. Thinking woman. Thinking woman's in reverse. It's card number 47. Someone could be born in 1974, 1991, 1973, 1981. 47 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. There's a feminine energy who did some things without thinking, impulsively, trying to get these gifts. So there's a man and a woman here, possibly connected. They could be in a relationship with each other. Let's get some more deets. They've been trying to get these gifts from you, collective. And that cycle has ended. There's no more tricks, spells, tactics that they can do to get these gifts from you. They are destined to come to you. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Patience and planning. Patience and planning is card number 7, reflection, introspection. So you could know about these gifts, or you could know that something is on its way, and you've just been patiently waiting, despite all the things that have been coming your way that's negative and toxic and draining, and trying to put you in a negative state. But you've been planning. You're like, even unconsciously, you've been patient and planning. You may not know, or may not have known, that there was something left for you, or there was something destined, uh, big or small, coming your way, and you've just been planning your life. Like, okay, when I get this job, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. When I get this job, I'm going to move over here and do this and do that. Or when my kids go to school, I'm going to go to night school or take up this trade, whatever it was. You were still planning your life. You're like, okay, I lost this job, I'm gonna go get another one. You were just planning. So, in reflection and in thought about the moves you need to make. Harmony. Harmony is in reverse. Harmony is the Lover's card in traditional tarot. Harmony is Gemini energy. So somebody, or these people, this energy, this thinking woman in reverse, and man holding a coin in reverse, they've been patiently planning, patient and planning how to stop new love from coming in. Harmony from not only harmony is the Lover's card in traditional tarot. Lovers is not just about you coming into union with another person. Lovers is also about you coming into union with self. Try to block this. It's card number 6. One of these could be a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. 6 is about harmony and balance. It's in the reverse, trying to imbalance you. So they've been working quite hard for a long time to imbalance you. Never ending story. One of these people, whether it's the man holding a coin in reverse or the thinking woman, was a lover of yours, former lover, who thought whatever relationship you had with them would never end. And you stop being flexible with them. You stop giving your time and energy, time, money, and energy. So they decide to plan and block you from moving forward. They didn't want you to fight. They didn't want you to stand your ground. They were planning to attack you. They were attacking, not planning. They were attacking you. But stand your ground and reverse is card number 7, reflection, introspection. They didn't want you to go within and reflect upon self-love, self-care, self-healing. Because if you do that, if you show yourself love, people see that. And then they will be attracted to that. And they didn't want that. Mental conflict. Mental conflict is in reverse. Try to have you in your head about it. They try to have you so in your head about not being in a union that you would just not put up a fight and go back to the past. Stand your ground in reverse falls upon man holding the coin in reverse. Thinking woman in reverse. But the mental conflict was blocked and or you healed from it, which blocks it. It's card number 2. Try to have you in balance. I'm looking that up right now. Imbalance or unbalance? Imbalance, lack of proportion or relation between corresponding things. Unbalance, not keeping or showing an even balance, not evenly distributed. So either way, they want you off kilter. Ah! And that was blocked because whatever they were trying to do, which would has to do with the past, you have already healed and moved off that timeline, leveled up vibrationally, leveled up in frequency. And so you were healed. If they were trying to bring up like old relationships or, oh, you remember when this happened and that happened, and whether they were doing it in person via like arguments, or whether they were doing it spiritually by sending you attacks to be in your head to think about those things that happened, didn't work. Because you're what? You're balanced. What? Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? These are not cards I'm just throwing. It's energy. I reads. Anywho's, let's see what's going on. What do we need to know here? Let's get to tea, because I'm going to use the other tea cards. The graffiti. Listen to graffiti. Lion King. All right. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation, please and thank you? So these people they were getting on your nerves. It says take several seats. They were getting on your nerves with bringing up old stuff that you had already healed from. It was just like, really? That's what we're talking about now? You talking about something that happened 10, 20 years ago? You're not there anymore. It's crazy when other people are stuck in the past. Like, oh, you remember when we was in middle school? Middle school? I don't even know what state I was in middle school. Milking it dry. Takes or uses up everything from you or situation. So they're trying to milk this old thing to the bone. You ever haven't seen someone in a long time and the first thing they bring up is something old? You're like, what are you talking about? Why would you say that? So you remember when we was 15 and we robbed the 7-Eleven of some candy bars? Really? That's where you're at? All the things that are going on in the world today, and you talking about something when y'all was 15 and y'all now in your late 40s? Locked up. So somebody's locked up. They're either in spiritual jail, mental jail, physical jail, or all the jails. All right. So they could be in jail thinking about these things of how to they could just literally be in a mental jail. They wanted you in mental conflict here. Mental conflict is in reverse. So whatever they were trying to do to get you into mental conflict has got them in mental conflict. They can't get out of the past. They could be locked up. Somebody could be in physical jail. Or they could just be it says physical barriers. So they could be somewhere where they feel like they're in jail, where they may not be able to leave or go and come freely. That's what I heard. It says having faith, letting go, trusting in God, whatever happens, happens. This is where I feel like you are. You're like, okay, I've moved on. Let go and let God. Lawlessness. No regards to the law. Thieves in chaos. Emotional manipulator. Yeah, these people could be in jail, or somebody could be in jail. Somebody locked up. Locked up. They won't let me out. Holy Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know about this situation here, please and thank you? What all is the tea? Possibilities. The impossible is possible. Choices and decisions. So you have some opportunities coming your way. Okay, and I say this all the time. Do tap in, pray about it, meditate about, talk to God, Allah, Vishnu, whoever you connect with. Not all opportunities that will be presented for you. Not all opportunities presented to you will be for you. So you need to tap in and see. Not all money is good money. Someone offering you $1 million, but you got to give 10 years of your life, your firstborn, your thirdborn, 20 hours a day, 30-minute lunch. Caught in the act. Somebody got caught. Told you they going to jail. Somebody got caught. They're in jail, going to jail. They could literally be thinking about the past and in their head about what they could have, should have done differently. Self-incriminating offenses. So they doing something. They got caught. Tyrant, cruel and oppressive. This person or people who got caught are tyrants, trying to rule your life. Fifth card out was abuse. Sometimes emotional and mental abuse and spiritual could be far worse than physical abuse. So be sure to get you some help if you experience this, or finding it difficult. There's no shame, and I know in the Black community, people of color, therapy is kind of frowned upon, looked at. Just because you get therapy doesn't mean you're crazy. It means you're acknowledging that you have some issues that you cannot alone handle, and that you need some help sifting through all of the drama and trauma. So there's no shame in that. Nobody makes fun of people who get help, or you shouldn't make fun of people who get help. Anywho's, you got new love coming in. It says better lover. This person is trying to reminisce about the past, like it was some good times or whatever. That's all good. That's in the past, and what's gone is gone. But someone has their eye on you, someone who is good for you, someone who will support you emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, maybe even financially. but someone who is divinely sent. Metal, and they will be worth fighting for. Okay. It says deserve to win. Don't give up. Worth fighting for. Last one. A big yikes. Somebody's feeling majorly embarrassed about this, about the things that they've done and said, because you've closed that chapter on them, and it's no longer open to them. No matter how many memories they try to dredge up, and they're feeling embarrassed, shameful for the things that they've the things that they've said about you, and the things that they've done to you. They're feeling real bad about that. For some, for others, they're only feeling bad because they missed an opportunity. The gravy train says water under the bridge, learning to forgive others for yourself. I think it's others or yourself. Says let go of the past, people. All right, let's get some zodiacs. See what the energy is going on here. We got a Virgo, an Aries, and a Sagittarius. I feel like that was yesterday. So Virgo, Aries, and Sagittarius. That's the zodiacs. Let's get some states. See where this energy is coming from. Holy Spirit, where is this energy coming from? Please and thank you. Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. You could be, they could be. Maryland. All right now. DMV. All right now. Whoop, whoop. DMV. You could be, they could be, we could be. In Maine. So we have Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Maine. Let's get some positive movement forward. Get the angel message and roll out. Holy Spirit, what's some positive movements forward for the collective, please? Thank you. It says, take great care. Nurture yourself. Prioritize well. Prioritize your well-being and tread gently on your journey ahead. All right. So do use time management wisely. Be sure to get your spiritual hygiene in, just like you schedule your regular hygiene. You're gonna wake up at 7, take a shower, brush your teeth, and do your hair and get dressed. Same with spiritual hygiene. Schedule that in, whether it's 5-10 minutes a day, and the more often you do it, then the longer you will get into it, because then you won't even realize you're doing it. So 5 minutes will turn into 10, and 10 to 30 or whatever. But do incorporate spiritual hygiene into your daily routine. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. So change is coming in. In order for new change to come in, you gotta be sure to clear up that residual debris from the past. Let it go. Clear it out. Smoke it out with some sage or lavender or Palo Santo. Cleanse your energy, your aura. Cleanse, bless, and protect. All right. So you get new energy, new stuff come in. Last one. Connections guide. Harness the power of networks. Cultivate meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success. All right. You got some new soul tribe coming in. It's about it's warming up. The weather is a little bipolar these days. Um, Today is cold. Yesterday was warm, and the reverse is true. But it's about to be warm. Time to get out, commune with nature, be seen, be heard. You never know who you will meet. All right. Angel message 203. 203. Good friends. Build your support group. Networks. What did I say? Get out. Get out and about. Mingle. Building a support group of like minded individuals and loving friends is important for your well being. The angels encourage you to spend energy on those who understand what unconditional love is. Make a plan today to reach out to a high vibing, supporting friend and just have fun. So get out and mingle, people, even if you got to bundle up to do so, even if it's raining. Sometimes when it's cold and raining and dreary, that can discourage people sure from getting out and about. So I just heard the lunch bell ring, so I got to go. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another video. Bye.